Here we have the all-new 2023 Lexus RX 350 F-Sport handling package. Now in Canada, this is the F-Sport Series 2, we call it. This is the new Iridium color, which used to be on the RXL, now on the F-Sport models. Now you're gonna get your 20-inch alloy wheels, 21-inch alloy wheels with the 6-piston front calipers. It's got the new lug nuts that go into the rim rather than coming out of the rim. It's got your fender flares that are painted to match. It doesn't have the triple LEDs on this one. That would be in our F-Sport Series 3, but I will light up the headlights and stuff here at the end of the video, so just watch for that. You get your fog lights, parking sensors in the front. It's got the new F-Sport grille, which kind of helps a lot of people because a lot of people hated or disliked on how big the grills are, but because they've brought this piece down and it's painted, it kind of masks that a bit. Now built into the Lexus logo, you are going to have the heated lines that will heat up and keep the slush and stuff from building up on there, and disabling your radar cruise control. I'm going to pop the hood here and show you the engine. Okay. So now this one's going to give you the 2.4 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, which basically had come from our NX model last year, but really nice, open, easy to work on. They did move the washer fluid to this side, not necessarily a big deal. It does take premium gas now in the RX 350, whereas the hybrid, it's suggested for premium, but not mandatory. They did move the headlight washer spray nozzles up onto the wipers, which is nice too. And just overall, good design that way as well. Now it's about 275 horsepower, 317 foot-pounds of torque. So this one actually, like last year's model, the V6, be 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, 60 miles an hour in 7.9 seconds. Here you're getting it in 7.2 seconds because of the additional torque. So it is faster, which is a lot of people do like. They're power folding mirrors. You get signal lights on the mirrors. You get blind spot monitoring. You're going to get the new touch sensors with the electronic door latch that came from the NX as well. Now in here, this is some of the stuff I really like. You get the new suede side on the doors. You got the red leather interior. It's got the new electronic door latches that you push in to open the door, or if the battery's dead, you would pull that out. It's got the ambient light that you'll see here, which will basically light it up along here when the doors are closed. And you can kind of see it has the orange lit there through that, because there's 64 different colors you can switch it to. Has that sort of brushed silver aluminum trim there. You're going to get your F-Sport door sills. They still have the same thing where this part on the door will actually hug over this, so it stays nice and clean all the time. You are going to get the height control. You can raise underneath your knees as well. Now with the F-Sport series compared to premium luxury style or executive, the bolsters are a little bit stiffer. So that gives you that hug you in the seat sort of feel. You're going to get lumbar support. It's got the sort of like, it is real leather on the F-Sport 2, where you're going to get the suede on the side, the real leather with the heated and cooled seats, and the F-Sport embossed headrests. They have added the clicking headrest, or not clicking, but adjusting. So if you need to have it come out a bit or release and it pops back. We'll go through the dash and stuff here shortly. Now in the back, you got the speaker in the door there, bottle holders in the door and everything are the same. And in the middle, it's got the console with the cup holders there. Now in the back, these are heated and cooled seats. You get the USB-C ports and the temperature controls here as well. And the nice thing that I'm glad they carried through is you do have this nice soft headliner, which is really nice, that they don't have actually in the NX. Now they are power folding seats, so you can do it from the back. You can hit this and the seats will come down. You get the pockets behind here too, which is nice. Now one thing they did do, they moved your rear wheels back, giving it a longer wheelbase and allowing actually for more leg room in the second row too. You also get the panoramic roof on this one on all F Sports with the black roof rails that can have the crossbars. Now in the back, it's got the rear sensors. It's got what I really like about it is the Lexus words versus the symbol. And it's classy and they're not huge, which is really nice as well. These again I'll do at the end, but we'll have the full brake bar headlights or tail lights. And then it does have just the single or dual tipped exhaust system as well. And it is fully skid plated underneath, which is kind of nice as well. So you can see sort of underneath there, all the way to the front. It's got the skid plates and everything too. And the back opens nice and quickly. Doesn't have a kick sensor on this. That is in the F Sport 3. You get the new tonneau cover here that actually has the rails that come across, which is really nice. And it clicks in there. So it'll just click like that, and then you just pull it. And it flips back. You can flip it up if you're not using it. It does come off there as well. And then underneath your carpet, cargo liner, you're gonna have a little bit of storage on this side, which is really nice. It does have a spare tire, which is on a 20-inch rim. So there is something with that because of that 6-piston caliper in the front. You actually can't put the spare tire on the front. You have to move your rear tire to the front and put the spares on the back. Power folding seats can be controlled here. You get the grocery bag holders, power port and stuff as well on this one too. And in the top, to open and close it there. Now on the driver's side, few things to mention here. They did improve this with the all new controls for your mirrors and everything. They've moved your memory seats here. They've made the entire steering wheel heated, not just this section here on the previous generation. It is power tilt and telescopic still. Automatic headlights, high beams, pre-collision system, all of that is standard. You're going to get your storage here. Because the F Sport, you're going to get your aluminum pedals, all season mats, of course here. I'm not sure if they do that in the States. F Sport steering wheel, advanced touch steering wheel too, because you do get heads-up display on this one. And dash-wise now, the center console opens just like a lot of the new Lexus models that all do it. It has got the new shifter, so for drive, over, down, reverse, over, up. Park, you hit the button. You get automatic, so the engine does have the automatic shut off when you're sitting at lights. This disables that. Downhill acceleration control and skid control and trail setups are all done there. It's got the new vents, which are kind of nice too. USB-C ports, storage under here for your phone. This will open up. You get the USB for data and the USB-C for power here, as well as the power port in there. And underneath here, it does have the wireless charge pad, which I actually really like because it's on a slant that actually holds your phone there. And it is easy to pick it out, storage on that side, but it does have like the sticky pad so it doesn't slide around or shift around too much. They did keep the deep console, so you can push that in. If you have a taller cup, push that, comes back up. And then we'll just start it up. So it is push button start. And one thing to mention, keys looks like this. You can hit lock 3 times to remote start it. It does come with an app that's free for 3 years to start remote start it too. So we'll start her up here. Perfect. So new 14-inch display screen. Which I hit Spanish, we want English. And once you do set this up, you'll set it up with your app. It'll activate your navigation system, Android Auto and everything too. Hitting it here, you'll have all your notification settings, everything just like the NX if you've seen any videos on that. And in here as well, you'll have your vehicle customize, illumination, and that's where you're going to have all your lighting coloring. So if you want it to be red, you hit that, you'll see it turn red up there. If you want it purple, pink, blue, it'll change that hue all up in the side there, and then it does change the floors that you can kind of see here too. Now you do have the big display, which is nice, and you also have your heads-up display up top, so you should be able to see it there with the advanced touch from the steering wheel that it does. And then it'll have all your stats and lane departure alert and lane radar cruise and everything will be for the distance will be in there with your speeds and stuff. And then in here, basically that's just a set screen. And then in here on custom drive mode, you're gonna have like how you want your car to. So you got your powertrain, sport, normal, eco, suspension, same thing. If you want your steering to be more responsive, you can change it. Air conditioning, you can change it. You're gonna have your heated wheel, which you can set to auto. Climate control, bring up, you can turn on concierge, and it'll take your temperatures you have set, and it will adjust everything from your seats, your steering wheel, to that temperature. S-Flow will also turn it off, so if certain people aren't, if nobody's sitting in my seat here, it won't do that. And then de-icer, that'll be for your front logo, the heated wipers, and your mirrors and heated rear windshield. Then you'll have your, if you want to disable or enable anything there, you can have your garage door buttons underneath here. And to set up Bluetooth and everything's pretty simple. Bluetooth devices, scan, search, it'll basically connect everything really quick and easy. So if you have any questions at all, or you do want to see more information on the RX, you can definitely link, subscribe, and comment below. I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough here of the lighting. So just to give you an idea for visibility, no blind spots or everything, it's really nice. But let's go out, I'm going to show you the headlights and taillights. One thing to mention, this is with the engine running. Really, really nice and quiet. Same thing exhaust wise. Not a lot of noise. Now this I love. Like, I absolutely love the taillight design, especially how it wraps around. It's fantastic. And then in the front, same thing. It looks just with the signature swoosh and everything, it just looks, it's just a really overall great job. Lexus outdid themselves on this one. So yeah, like I said, any questions, comments, link below, and I'll try to do some more videos as we get more of these models in. Thanks for watching. It's Mike Linterman here at Lexus South Point. Have a great day.